Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and that is a GW Panther, Geschützwagen Panther, Tier 7 German SPG, and we are on Malinovka, North Spawn, and it's being driven by Angelina, 75. Now, as this battle has commenced, Angelina is looking for targets to fire at. Initially she was spotting on that hill where scouts need to go, but she's decided to fire a shot at that Panther 4H. Was it the 3001H rather? Very few of the enemy have been spotted so far. Hopefully that will be remedied. The AMX CLC is proceeding along the cliff edge at the bottom of the lakeside. So it's very likely that he will spot something very shortly. Okay, we can see that DK1H again. And Angelina's letting her reticule contract. Oh, no, she's decided she's not going to fire at that target. Nope, what she's going to do instead is aim at the hill because she's expecting the enemy to appear any second when they confront her heavies. But I think there's one thing I could point out here is she's actually left the aim at this point is at the far end edge of her field of fire. If she turns to the or aims to the left, as she's going to have to now, she's going to get rescued. Making sure that the field of fire encompasses all you're looking at. So you don't suffer from that you're doing with the GW Panther's turret. Okay, she couldn't get a shot in there. Nope, she's turned back to the south again. Zoomed in, but unfortunately there's a building in the way, but she manages to get a shot in anyway. Absolutely massive, right onto the rear of that Chi-Nu, wiped it out. Great shot. Still reloading, but it's rather steady, so good shot in here. Oh, rounds out with it just as she fires. And the shell does fall short anyway. Okay, there are some enemy up on the hill now, and they're using that wreck for cover. There's an AD1, then slow hit tier 6 or tier 5 heavy. Should get a good round into it. Almost reloaded. Rounds out. Direct hit into the front. It looks like it hit the driver's hatch actually. So that's probably slowed that KB1 up tremendously. That was a good 212 hit point that one. She switched targets to the MX AC-46 by the windmill. Unfortunately, the windmill's a bit of an instruction. Every now and then it's pulling back. And she gets a splash kill there. 8 hit points, but that's pretty amazing. Okay, heavy tank number 6. The Japanese copy of the Tiger. Short barrel. Almost reloading. She should be aiming behind it, that's right. Let the tank walk back into shell. And a good strike there. Can't see where the shell landed, but definitely hit, and it's 289 hit points. Okay, she's found a target to the to the west, the AMX 1357 is causing major problems in the still 3G. She's fired a round in, 112 hit points. That was a splash, a nearby splash. Looks like a shell's impacted on the magazine outside the it's carved some big red stripes on the side of it. Unfortunately, they lost to Stoke 3, and that Chinu's then going over to try and help out, at least to protect the cat. Evangeline can help. She can put the shell into that good 601. And yes, she does. She gets it. 80 hit points. That was very nice. I thought that that shell that landed was from her. It was actually from the Hummel. But she did take out the DK 601. 31. Relocating. That's good practice. It's also necessary at this point because we've got there's a heavy tank up on the hill, and that 1357 is actually getting closer and closer to the cap. And again, it just gets a too new. It's guarding the cap area, and there's a 3601 down there also guarding the cap. These are the bits as well. The Stood 3 is saying the southern flank's gone. Well, yes, technically it has gone, because they have managed to get into their territory. So Angelina's trying to rectify that by laying down fire to the south. Unfortunately, she's aiming to rotate the cap area. She should be aiming beyond the cap area to grid squares G1 or H1. That's where the threat's coming from. But nope, she's switching around to attack the heavies that are up on the hill. It's going to be a difficult job because she is actually fairly close to this target, and the trajectory of the Panther that the shell is going to be coming in almost flat. Makes it very difficult to aim. The reticule has enlarged enormously at the bottom. Basically got an oblate target on the ground. If you look at that from the battle system, it still looks round, but obviously a round with a and she gets a lovely shot there into the KV-1, 98 hit points. That is quite a good shot actually, considering the narrowness of the aim. Okay, that means the hill is virtually clear. There's 6 enemies versus 5 on their team. They've still got all 3 Arty, and so's the enemy. It should be pointed out the enemy's actually got a GW Panther, an M44 and an M41. Now the biggest threats are actually from the GW Panther and the M44 because the fire rate, they are actually quite fast and very accurate. I think that's probably why they've lost so many of their tanks so far. The M44 has managed to get 3 kills, the GW Panther's got 2. So 1/3 of their team has been taken out by the enemy Arty. Now if we had to hazard a guess as to where the enemy Arty are, they're probably to the left of where Angelina's looking at this moment. In the fir trees to the far side. They don't normally stray too far from the spawn point. The spawn point is actually in that cluster of trees just to the left. So you could see the tracer from their Arty. We've lost another tank. Actually it was a Hummel this time. And it was taken out by the M44, so that M44 has now got 4 kills. So you can show the effectiveness of that enemy Arty. We didn't see any tracer though. Still no sign. Here's the AMX13AM. Oh, we've lost 3601H. The AMX13AM is almost acting as a scout at this moment. He's rather fast, but unfortunately not fast enough for the 1357, who takes him out. Angelina fires around him, but because the reticule is still contracting, it wasn't very well aimed and it didn't get to the target. Now that leaves some serious problems because they've only got this heavy tank number 6 up on the hill. He's coming down now, just passing Angelina. And they really don't know what's going on in the cap because they're just too far away. Now the team is having to go on the defensive. It's now basically 6 against 2. They found the 1357 and he's been taken out by the heavy tank of 6. That's it. It's 5 against 2 now. Unfortunately, the heavy tank of 6 got hit by the enemy Arty and is now down to just 8 hit points. A splash away. And we've been seeing the ground being picked up nearby. His vehicle, the enemy Arty, is focusing on that heavy tank of 6. Now it is basically the only tank that they have an idea of where it is. They can't see Angelina. It might help if Angelina was to get further down into grid square B1, closer to the cap, or maybe even C1, so that she can actually see the targets as they come to the cap. Yep, there is an enemy in the cap. So now Angelina's going to be reliant on the heavy tank number 6 to see what's going on. She has indicated that she's targeting the cap and requesting... we found the Stug 3G on the hill. Heavy tank number 6 fires, but he gets a hit, but Angelina misses, overshoots. She's got a long reload now, 15 seconds, but she's got a very, very good view of that Stug as he pulls back over the hill. Unfortunately, he's now out of sight of the heavy tank number 6, which means, in fact, I think now she's spotting it herself. And she's almost reloaded. And he kills it right into the rear of that Stug 3. Good shot. Now that evens the scores up. It's now 2 versus 4. All of the enemy Arty on the enemy team. But if we look, we can see that the enemy Arty has now got 7 kills in total. Because they do have that. It's an OI, sorry, and she gets a good shot right into the side. 224 hit points off that shot, and a good stun as well. We need the... she's going to have to go on the offensive. Now they lost the heavy tank 6. There's no way, can't sit around. And the M41's found her, so she's going to have to go right onto the offensive and go up close and personal. Good shotgun there on the M41. Oh, and the OHI gets her. Oh dear. Yeah. Unfortunately, the M41 transmitted the position to the OI, and the OI just took aim and took the GW Panther out. I'm afraid it's a very slow SPG, so, well, slowish SPG, so it was easy enough for the OI to get a good shot in. And we can see that Angelina 75 managed to get a bruiser medal for scoring at least 5 critical hits, module damages or crew incapacitations. And she got a fighter badge because she managed to get more than 4 kills. In fact, she got 5. And we can see here the list of the targets she hit. If we look at the team score, she came top on damage with 1,479 hit points. She came top on kills with 5. And she came top on base XP of 459. She fired 17 rounds, 8 direct hits, 8 penetrations, 4 splash. Damage of 1,479 hit points, of which 1,216 was more than 300 meters. She received 1 hit, which was the penetration, and she also received 2 hits by way of splash damage. She also blocked, no, she didn't block any damage at all. She spotted 1 enemy vehicle. I think that was the Stug actually. And the enemy vehicle's damage destroyed, damaged 8, destroyed 5. Damage due to her assistance, 179 hit points. Damage due to her stuns, 140 hit points. And she caused 7 stuns. On a standard account, she earned 15,908 credits. But after deductions for repair and ammunition, she takes away a deficit of 7,593 credits. And she earned base XP of 459 experience points, and there was no multiplier, so that's all she took away. So nice try, Angelina. Never give up. Yes, that is a very good motto to have. None of us do. If you're a good Arty player, you don't give up, you don't surrender, you fight to the end, and hopefully sometimes you win, but unfortunately this time round you didn't, but good try. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next replay.